I loved alternative 2000s music.
Oh my god.
Like that was such an era.
That's
like,
what I want to sing.
I feel like, you need to bring it back because I feel like they just don't make music like that no more.
A light skin that brings that back? Come
I
on
know.
now.
Like, I don't know what's been in the white folk water, but they have not.
They not been on. They ain't been on their P's and Q's.
They have not been on the I signed in with the haven't you people ever heard of.
I feel like MGK though is doing that.
We are back. Welcome back, everyone. We are Last2Leave. How we doing, everyone?
Doing great.
Good.
Great.
Amazing. It's a great day. The one thing is I do not have a phone, so it's kind of different, waking up without a phone. But honestly, it's kind of nice.
Is it?
No, it's not.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
No, it's not. I'm trying to see the best in this, so I'm gonna say it's good without it.
How'd you break your phone?
I think it's because of water damage. I think when we went on this ride, a couple of days ago, or yesterday, was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
Was it yesterday? It was yesterday.
Was it yesterday?
And it was like this rapids ride, and we got soaked, drenched, and I think my phone already had a bunch of cracks in it, so it was easily to.
Bro, that lady warned us.
At
first she came off as like being very rude, but no, she was dead serious. She said if you do not want to get off, or if you do not want to get wet, get off this ride right now.
No, she said if you don't want to get drenched.
Yeah, if you don't want to get soaked,
She
get
said
off
you're
this
gonna
ride.
get soaked. If you don't want to get soaked, then get off this ride right now.
That's exactly how she said it.
Looked us dead in the eye. But yesterday was fun. We just had a little family day.
Family day, amusement park day.
Rode a lot of rides. What kind of rides are like y'all favorite type of rides?
I like the water rides, even though it damaged. even though it damaged my phone, I still have love.
I think I had the most fun on the water
relationship.
one. Yeah, on Popeyes for sure.
I would just say regular roller coasters. They probably give me the most adrenaline out of all of them.
I would say I like the simulation / like you're actually moving. Like I don't like the simulations where you're like in one place. I like the simulations where like they take you somewhere too. Like the Spider-Man, Harry
those
Potter
are cool.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jimmy Fallon?
The Jimmy Fallon.
No, that
So
one I don't
good.
like.
Really?
You're in one place.
It
You're
was
not going anywhere.
It felt like I was moving around the world.
That's exactly what I feel like. I like simulation with also like a movement. Or like that Hong Kong one was kind of crazy.
Oh,
No, that one was
King Kong.
Oh,
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
King Kong.
I had to let that sit for a second. Like, wait, Hong Kong.
That one was a cool ride, yeah.
Yeah.
Except Liz couldn't see in any of those
I
rides.
couldn't see it any.
Liz-
So dark.
Liz literally asked one of the workers, was like, do I have to wear the 3D glasses? Because like I have to wear my actual glasses.
I was wearing two glasses at one point. I was like, this. It's so bad.
Yeah, I literally asked, like, could they turn the brightness up too? Maybe like our
The
phones.
Harry Potter
on
one?
the train.
No, it was multiple of them that I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. I think our phones have like accustomed us to like be predisposition to like, having things how we like to see them.
We got eye damage.
Yeah. We're also like super addicted. One of the workers while we were on a ride literally went on the intercom and was like, get off your phones.
Oh, was that too?
So
That was
sad.
to me, no? It just didn't make sense.
That was Jurassic Park.
I feel like everyone's like goes on their phone and records stuff on
I
the
mean,
ride.
yeah, there's
They
like
be
a
watching though, bro. At like, especially at amusement parks like that, like they're huge and they put a
Yeah.
lot of money into like that one time you go through that ride, so they don't want you to spoil it for other people.
Damn. Anyways, I was all lost. Anyways, I don't have a phone, so all the stuff I took the other day, I don't even have.
You can't
Maybe
even use
they
the
did that on
footage.
purpose. Maybe that could be a conspiracy theory. They saw me record the rides, so they got me more soaked on that other ride.
But
and
how
were
did they
watching.
make you go on the other ride? Or are you saying they just
knew because they were watching
Right.
me throughout the park. And
Right,
they're like,
so then
all
they
right,
were like,
he's on the
oh,
ride,
we're
let's get
gonna-
him soaked.
Artificial
Water
intelligence knew. They knew his next move.
That could be a conspiracy theory that we just.
What's like your fave
know.
conspiracy theory? Or like the one that you really believe in?
Well, we were listening to
I
a
think-
podcast on conspiracy theories on the
When?
way to the.
Y'all listen
park.
to a podcast?
Well, Jack put it on, so we kind of had to.
It was honestly so good.
Are y'all good?
But it was good though. It was
good.
about
Brittany Murphy.
Yeah,
I seen the documentary about
was
her.
crazy.
Very insane.
it was insane.
But Seb and I, what's the conspiracy theory that we believe that Michael Jackson?
But Michael Jackson is still alive.
He's in Cuba,
I
you
would
think?
not. I would
No,
not be
he's just still
surprised.
alive. He could be here in our backyard. You
He
just don't
could
know.
literally be, yeah.
But
I feel that one.
besides conspiracy theories, I feel like honestly we should start doing
Some conspiracy theory
some
podcast.
conspiracy theory podcast.
Like talking about them or like trying to debunk them?
I have a conspiracy theory,
Both.
which I honestly don't even think is a theory because I think that we all know it's true. That our phones listen to us and also watch us all the time to show us what ads to do.
No, that's 100%,
Oh, they do.
without a doubt. Yeah.
Like, confirmed. But, you know.
It is confirmed.
I feel like,
I confirm it right now. It's confirmed.
But I feel like enough people like are not talking about it. But then again, I'm also like, what can we do? You know?
So many
I think it's
times, like I'll like be talking about something
And then
or
it
whatever,
pops
we'd
up.
be talking, and it pops up as an ad
They're
Yeah.
always
all the
listening
time.
for sure.
It does it all the
Exactly.
time.
But I think it's also watching because, like, I used to work as, like, a receptionist. So I would be alone for, like, 12 hours a day. And I would be eating candy, right, left from the jar. And I would have the wrappers in front of me, and I'll just be on my phone eating candy. And I would always get ads for this specific candy. I wasn't
That you were
talking.
eating.
I
That you
wasn't.
were
I wasn't
eating.
like I'm about to eat a Hershey or I'm about to eat this.
Do
it
some
was
research.
just. It was watching, like, because my camera was pointed towards the candy all day.
And you know what's crazy? The reason why I think people don't talk about it enough is because we don't care. We're so locked in and like in love with our phone that it like
Yeah.
No,
it's not gonna change what we do. We're still gonna use our phone every day.
Yeah, but some people actually like. I feel like put like what is it? They sell
They put
them.
like those like little
yeah,
covers
on,
over
like,
it.
over the
laptops.
cameras.
But I feel like even though it's inevitable. I heard this thing that was like you get like your picture taken of you like for like I don't know like 400 times an hour or something like that if you're out in public.
Well, I keep all my electronics like in the microwave when I'm not using it, so like they can't hear anything or see
Your
anything.
dirty ass phone being
That's
our
why
microwave.
your phone. That's why your phone broke. Talking about water damage. That's why your phone broke.
No, I'm kidding.
I feel like our phones are also like low key can predict what we already want to like know and stuff like that. Like sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna go somewhere, but I don't say it out
Yeah.
loud, and my phone like suggests whenever I get into a car when it hooks to the Bluetooth. Like I remember once I wanted a tropical smoothie, my phone was like, go to tropical smoothie, and I don't go to tropical smoothie often.
Damn.
Mine used to do
crazy.
that every time when I would go to when I go to Bible study, because I'd go every Wednesday. So every Wednesday when I got my car, it'd say suggested.
Yeah,
And
the church, right?
They're honestly
insane.
smarter than people.
It's scary.
Like every Sunday morning, my
Yeah.
church back in Kansas City. Every time I got my car, this long to Hillsong,
That's
Spooky.
crazy.
It's
which is, I
literally
mean,
insane.
it's crazy, but like, I
No,
mean,
it's
that's
insane.
also just like how smartphones work too.
I don't like it.
Yeah,
I don't
I
like
know.
them to be that smart.
I
I
know.
feel like
We should all get rid of our phones.
AI
should be
is
dumb.
that smart.
Yeah.
AI is that smart.
I-
Speaking of that, what
yeah.
about Elon Musk
oh my
buying
god.
Twitter?
Talking about
Do y'all
smart.
understand how much money that is?
Mm-hmm.
$46 billion.
Insane.
That's enough to buy this house. Maybe like a
few
billion
of
of them.
these.
That's
That
crazy
is
though.
insane. He just dropped it like on a casual
And-
Tuesday afternoon.
And did y'all, so back like, this is probably like 6 months ago when United Nations said, you know, not Bill Gates, Elon Musk, you could give us $6 billion and end world hunger. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I
To
remember.
who? Wait, what?
So the United Nations said, Elon Musk, if you give us $6 billion, you could end world hunger. And so Elon actually responded and said, if you can give me proof and evidence that I could end world hunger with $6 billion, I'll give it to you.
That's insane.
So United Nations called his bluff, and they sent him proof and evidence that if they had enough money to end world hunger, $6 billion, that they could make it happen. He never sent them the money, but then went 6 months later and bought Twitter for $46 billion.
Oh, he didn't. He didn't.
He didn't give.
He didn't give them
I
the
thought
money.
he did.
What?
I swear I saw something like a post saying like, "Wow, Elon Musk ended it."
No.
I don't know what he ended, but he definitely ended something. No way. So what are you trying to say? You don't with Elon Musk?
I'm not saying I don't like him, but I'm saying if you had the opportunity, say you had $50 billion in your bank account, right?
Yeah.
Would you pay $6 billion to end world hunger or $46 billion to buy Twitter?
And world hunger,
100.
obviously.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
I think Elon Musk scares me. Like his kid's name is like Beep Boop Bop. Like
Beep boop bop bop bop.
like he actually terrifies me, and then like just him being with Grimes and stuff, like he makes no sense to me. And you know he came out with that thing called like a neuro chip, where it's like you get put in your head and like you don't like have to use your card anymore.
Another
It's
episode.
giving very much Mark of the Beast.
It's giving Black Mirror. That's what it's giving.
Oh yeah,
Definitely
he's a smart
that.
man.
No cap.
Without him, I wouldn't have a car. So
I do want a Tesla though.
Yeah,
so
100%.
who am
I
I?
want a Tesla. Yeah, no
We're all
cap.
like, oh yeah, Elon Musk is the
Wait, but a
devil,
Tesla.
but let's buy it. Let's buy from him as well. I mean, he has some good ideas. Not gonna lie.
does.
Smart dude, very smart, very
Intelligent,
very smart
indeed.
dude. But I think there comes a point where you have to decide what's more important to you, your morals or your money. And $6 billion to end world hunger versus $46 billion to buy Twitter. Come on now.
Who's your favorite billionaire? Mine is Jay-Z.
Myself.
I don't have a favorite
I
billionaire.
don't think I have one either.
Jeff Bezos.
Actually, no,
Anybody?
I don't
Jeff
want-
Bezos scares me too.
Oh yeah.
I would say someone like low key.
What about
But
Bill
not too-
Gates?
I was gonna say him, but he's not.
He
really
seems
low-key.
sweet.
I mean, he made Microsoft, so
A millionaire or
That's
billionaire?
cool.
Billionaire.
I'd say Bill Gates then. Yeah.
Give me like a list of.
What? You think I know every billionaire in the world? Is Beyonce a billionaire?
Yeah.
To be honest,
No.
Beyonce. Then.
You don't think so?
Rihanna.
Kylie is,
Actually,
right?
Oh, is it?
Rihanna is my favorite
Yeah,
billionaire.
Rihanna.
Kylie is,
Rihanna.
right?
I heard that some of her papers are frauded.
Ooh.
Speaking of the Kardashians, though, y'all heard about how Blac Chyna brought the Kardashians to trial this week?
No.
No.
What?
What?
Oh my God! Please do
'Cause
tell.
apparently, the Kardashians got the Rob and Chyna show, which if I didn't know, they had a show on E, like a spinoff from the Kardashians.
Rob and Chyna, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and they said that they got their. She claims that they got their hit show canceled because they didn't like her. But I mean, the evidence, it's seeming like I don't really know court jargon and stuff that like the show wasn't going to get a season 2 anyways. But a lot of stuff is
Damn.
coming out and it's looking crazy. Like Chris is like, you've traumatized our family. Apparently, Tyga has like a scar on him for wherever like Chyna stabbed him.
She stabbed him.
Tyga, like, and that like Rob like she probably like tied a belt around his neck or something. Like I don't know, but it's getting crazy in there.
It's getting crazy. It's always been crazy in that.
In the
Yeah,
family.
the Kardashian,
that-
the
that
Kar
family's
Jenner,
wild.
China family. But we love to see it, or don't. I love the Kardashians. I actually started watching their new show.
I've actually never seen it.
Everyone's saying this new season is really good.
Well,
I've been hearing
feel
the
like,
opposite.
I feel like it's kind of like every
I
other
don't know, I don't watch
season.
it.
But I've been watching them since I was like 10.
I've never
Really?
watched it, so
I've watched
For
them.
quite some
So
time.
they came out in 2007, and I was 10 years old. That's when I started watching the Kardashians, like way before they blew up. So I feel like that's why I kind of still watch.
Yeah.
You're so many seasons in, but I wouldn't say that it's like more extreme. Like the first episode was about Saint like finding out about like her sex tape on Roblox.
Oh, I think
On
I did.
Roblox?
Like
saw that on
random as hell.
kid's game.
Yeah, apparently there was like an ad about her having like her sex tape.
Yeah, I
like
think I
and
saw
there's
that.
more
This
footage.
world is so
It's crazy
messed
out
up.
there. Yeah, but who knows?
What's like who's like a celebrity or like a Kardashian or even an influencer you guys like look up to?
I would say I love Kim Kardashian because, just like her work ethic and how she changed like bad situation into like, this multi-million-dollar empire, even though I don't agree with everything she does. But I think also Issa Rae. Do y'all know who that is? She made the show on HBO, Insecure. No?
I've never.
Well, she made her own show on HBO and she just started from YouTube. Like now she's big. Or even Quinta Brunson. She made Abbott Elementary. Y'all have heard of that? It's like The Office. It's new.
Oh, The Office. I
Y'all
love
should
The
wa-
Office.
If you love The Office,
I love The Office.
watch Abbott Elementary. It's on Hulu. So good. It's about teachers. It's like The Office though, but they look into cameras.
Office is so funny.
Yeah,
But it's
Best
about
show.
teachers?
Best
but
show.
it's
Oh,
about
that's cool.
teachers. So it's like The Office, but teachers.
Oh,
so
wow.
good.
It's on Hulu?
Yeah, it's on Hulu,
Okay,
and like
gotta
they're like
watch that.
talking ish about the kids and stuff, and it's like fun.
Oh my God, yes.
But yeah, I definitely feel like writers that like don't come from like nepotism and stuff like that. I feel like they're just so. There's definitely celebrities that I look up to and creators because Quinta actually came from BuzzFeed, the BuzzFeed era. So I like whenever creators are able to like break out of just being a creator and becoming something more.
Yeah. For sure.
What about y'all?
I don't know if I necessarily like look up to any creators or
just like
celebrities.
anyone.
Anyone in
celebrities?
general?
I mean, I get. Well, if you don't look up to them, like, I guess.
There's no like
you're-
celebrities or anybody that inspires you.
Not really.
He inspires himself. Right.
Basically, I think Russell Wilson is a really good role model. Yeah, I like Russell, but I don't think I look up to anyone or try and portray anyone.
Liz?
like to be myself.
So as for creators, I don't think there's like anyone specifically that I look up to, but I do look up to triple threats like Beyonce, like Britney Spears, for example, J-Lo, just people like that. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I would say.
For me, probably Kendall Jenner. No reason, just I just look up to her. I mean,
Is it because she's taller than you?
that's
That's why you look up
that's
to her.
why. That's why. Yeah, but yeah, I would say Kendall Jenner. She's just amazing.
We'll have to make sure she hears this podcast or sees it.
Could we send this to her team? Check it out. To check out.
Actually, as for creators, I really like Liza Koshy's energy. I think like she just constantly is having fun, and
You
she
guys,
always shows like
Who?
her true self. So
Liza Koshy, you kind of give off the same vibe as her. I
you
feel
think
that.
so?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like her. She's fun. So
You don't know who Liza Koshy is?
That's
She's
on
dated
David, right?
Dobrik.
Yeah, that's right.
You
That's
talking
what I
about
thought.
that's David? What?
No, that was like, yeah, I remember
That's
that.
the association. Yeah.
I remember that.
Speaking of creators, a lot of creators have been moving to here, Miami.
Really?
Yes. I actually just seen a story by Bryce Hall. I do not subscribe to him, just so you guys know.
But how'd you see a story?
It was on Snapchat, like on the subscriptions thing.
And you clicked
and I
on
just
it?
clicked on it. I was like, what's this man doing? He was working out. So I was like, what's this man really pushing weight? Like,
You're ugly.
and so, no, he was like, just woke up in Los Angeles, California. And he was like, get me the F out of here. And it's like, oh, you don't like LA anymore. Like, why is everyone leaving LA to come to Miami? Why do you guys think?
why do you think, Seb? Since you're from there,
You're from there, yeah.
he's like,
Honestly, I feel like it depends on the person, like what they want. Because like I feel like LA right now is kind of boring. I mean, there was a time period where LA was the best for creators,
thriving,
creators especially. Now whenever I'm back in LA, it's usually just partying, no creators. Like the only time you'll see each other is at like parties.
It's like same different day.
Yeah.
Do you think-
But there was a time period where like people were just collabing all day, going from house to house, and it was just thriving. Now people even friends just don't even really see each other out there. You know what I mean?
Do you think because that generation is getting older? So, for example, Bryce Hall, Addison Rae, Charlie, she's not 21, but Dixie, like all that group, that generation is now old enough to drink, to party. And even though they were doing it before, it was like under radar. Now it's like they can do it legally. Do you think because they're all that age now that generation is just moving forward, so that's why that's all LA really consists of for content creators?
Honestly, I feel maybe not for them. I mean, I know they're all just like, I mean, I feel like they're just all super busy right now, so they're all going like, just doing more than just social media. So they're just,
doing
but
their own thing.
yeah, but yeah, that's my answer.
Y'all have an idea why?
I have no idea. I'm not a big fan of LA.
I mean, honestly,
No, I'm not the biggest fan of LA. So like I feel like I would only ever go there like for work purposes, you know what I mean? And I say that not like to be ignorant, like there's more to LA than just like the creator aspect. Like there's natives there, people that grew up there, there's a whole other side to LA that is not really portrayed on social media. But the part that I usually have to go to for like work and stuff is like, I don't know, the vibes are weird sometimes. And I feel like here, even in Miami, like it's like elitist vibes. I mean, you see that in any big city like New York City. So I feel like sometimes people are like trying to go from one big city to another looking for something different, when I feel like it's really just the people you keep.
if you guys can move anywhere, where would you guys move? Like right now? Right now, they give you like
I
a bunch
think
of
Jersey.
Really? Okay, cool.
Take my behind back there.
Nebraska.
Nebraska's actually.
Actually, me and Jaylin are talking about getting a house together in Nebraska.
We did not say Nebraska. We said Texas.
Oh, Texas is cool. Yeah, Texas.
I think Texas would be live.
No,
Homes are very cheap there right now,
I
They're
found
huge,
one. I
too.
found one.
and they're massive.
Insane.
Yeah.
They're
I'll
huge.
show you guys later. But
Texas is great. I also think Kansas is great. Midwest, love it there.
Really?
Oh, I would easily move there.
Cool.
You live there.
don't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I was gonna say, don't you live there?
I would
I
easily.
would move back there easily.
Oh, kind of want to move to Hawaii,
I'd move to Barcelona. I'd move to Spain.
out of the country.
Yeah, I'd move to
So
Europe.
she wants to really go MIA.
I really
Outta
want
here.
to.
She might be
Europe.
out.
Yeah,
Outta
I'm
there.
out there.
Pull a Michael
Gone.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Just fall off the face of the earth.
Where would you move? Wait, did you say that Texas? Was that your answer?
I said
or
either
no?
Texas or back to the Midwest.
Well, now you're starting to singing, so
Yeah.
now you gotta move wherever the opportunity is.
How do you
Exactly.
guys see? How do you guys see Miami so far? The newbies. living
I
here?
like it. I mean, I think I've said or spoke about it before. Like, I was raised in Florida. Like, I spent 18 years here. That's like a significant amount. I say that and I sound so old. I spent 18 years in Florida. But, you know, like, I think Miami's really different from all the other parts of Florida that I spent my time in. You know, it's definitely like what people picture Florida. They picture two places, Miami or Orlando. Like, they either picture Disney World or they picture, like, the beach, you know, the beach babes and things like that. So I feel like Miami gives that vibe. But, again, like I said, I feel like these really high-populated places are just kind of, like, elitist, like, you know, caring about, like, numbers and who's the who's
Exactly.
and things like that. And I love living in Jersey because although I work in New York, I, like, cross the river, 10 minutes, I'm home. And I'm out of the
that's cool.
action. You know, like, I feel like, you know, like, I like to be there when I need to be, but then I like to leave. I feel like with Miami, we're immersed all the time. You
Yep.
know,
Completely agree.
we're just always like,
That's a
I
good
mean,
point. That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
We are immersed all the time, I feel like.
we literally
Yeah.
live where we work. We
Yeah.
sleep where we work.
Yeah.
So I like to keep those two things separate
Mm-hmm.
for sure. But what about you, Seb? How do you like Miami? I feel like you've been living it up here.
I mean, I love it. Honestly, I love Miami. I've always loved Miami. There's nothing to it. Just it's got a lot of love for the city. For the
Mr. 305.
305.
Seb.
Mr. 305. So what have we, for those watching, what have we done recently? I feel like they know we're always doing something, but besides the amusement park,
What else did we do?
what else did we do? We got the Taylor Girls.
The Taylor Girls.
Love
That was
them.
fun.
That was so
Fire
fun.
performance.
They
Such a
came
great
over.
performance.
It
They're
was
so
so much
sweet,
fun.
too. They were so nice.
So
We
much
did a
fun.
hilarious TikTok together.
If you guys didn't know who they are, they're like really big. You'll know they're big TikTok sounds.
They made a lot of
They
trends.
made a lot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the biggest. What was it? How do you say it? Does anyone want?
Steeler Man.
Steeler
Yeah.
Man, and then the other
Their
one.
feature
Bundles,
bundles.
yeah.
Yeah.
How does that one go? Anyone want to sing?
Go
God lives.
baby, go baby,
Go
go.
baby.
Go, baby, go, baby, go.
So a lot of good music. But
That
yeah, they
was-
came over to the house.
That was our first female performance at our house, and I feel like it really just they ate. They had the crowd.
They set the
brought it.
tone.
They set the tone.
100%.
I feel like, you know, they came with the choreography. They came with the matching looks.
They were nice. They were nice people
They got
too.
some
They were
fire
also really
songs,
nice,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, no, and their new songs, that one that goes ah ah ah.
Yeah.
That shit's still living in my head. Rent free.
So what
Yeah.
they say, they were trying to like merge into like more of the older audience. Didn't they tell
Did
someone?
they say that?
They said someone. I overheard them.
Did they?
Did they? Or
I
were they
didn't.
talking to me?
They might have been talking to you.
Because
Oh, yeah.
Seb DJ'd for them.
Yeah, that was cool.
Ooh, Snaps.
Mixed a little for them. But yeah,
Yeah.
they're trying to merge over to, I guess, the older audience, like the club scenes, more like their old music. I guess that's what they said.
Yeah.
Unless they were just capped. But
No, I could
I
I could
see it. I
definitely
saw
see
it.
that because a lot of their older music, like the Steeler Man, that was more of like a
yeah,
not kids song, but
But it was like a
like a
yeah.
TikTok,
it's like a
kinda
TikTok
song.
type of song, yeah.
Which isn't
Yeah.
bad because I mean they're
Yeah.
smart for
It
that
works,
because
yeah.
like, it
It
works
works
for them.
for sure.
But yeah, they're trying to get into the older audience. I could tell, but they have good music though. They're good.
Yeah, they killed
Yeah.
that. Killed that performance. That was
Speaking
insane.
of, I mean, you guys, we have so many musically inclined people on this couch. How are y'all moving your music career to the next level? I mean, we
Seb.
have,
Jalen.
we can start with whoever.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
I would say Jalen more than me.
I mean, we're
Stop.
talking about you DJing. So, like,
Yeah,
what are you
yeah.
doing? Like, how are you getting yourself out there? Do you practice? Like, what's the vibe
Right now, I'm just doing it for fun. I mean,
How'd you get into
So-
DJing? Like
what
what?
did I? What made me one
Yeah,
day?
what made you
If
wanna
I'm-
do-
If I'm gonna be honest, this is what made me one day. I mean, I've always loved music.
Right.
Like always, I was one of those kids in school always have headphones in my ear. Like I
100%.
just love music in
Yeah.
general,
Me too.
and I also like the nightlife scene. So I was like, you might as well mix it, might as well do so. So that's when it started being like back in LA. Did some clubs, did most because I was always like there's always like events parties going on. So people would always ask me to DJ. So that's how I just started just doing it for fun, and still doing it.
So now you're
Yeah.
just doing it for fun. You don't, like,
I'm not
have any-
taking it that serious yet. I
Right.
like to do more just like my friends' parties and just like, cause I just, you know, it's just different vibes.
Yeah.
Than just doing it in front of random people. Not just yet, you know?
Right.
Not just yet. Not saying I'm not going to in the future, but as of right now, I'm good with.
Do you see yourself becoming like a professional DJ?
I could.
What's your DJ name?
Just my name.
DJ
Sebastian.
Seb?
I
DJ
completely
Sebastian.
see Seb as a DJ. I think that fits you perfectly.
I could literally see it already, like on like billboards.
And then I'll have
Sebastian.
you guys dancing.
Yeah.
And I'll have Jaylin singing.
Yeah. That's it.
And then I got Javier. Oh, Javier dancing too.
Yeah.
Not a dancer, but what about you, Jaylin?
Oh man, I have not started anything in my music career yet. Phaith is just hyping me up, which I appreciate. But no, I'm trying to start singing, so I'm actually going to the studio tonight.
Ooh.
Yeah. So Dom and Jackson, they're our production guys. They actually have their own studio, and so Jackson actually, I listened to some of his beats. He's actually made songs.
Wow.
And a lot of his songs are actually really good. So I'm gonna go over there and sing a little bit, see what we can do, see what we can put together.
Fire.
I'm excited though. Like, I've always been so musically inclined. Like, I love music so much. Like, I can't do anything without music. So I kind of want to see where I can, you know, put myself in there, whether it's playing an instrument or singing. I know I can sing a little bit, but nothing crazy yet. But that's why I'm trying to start
could
it.
sing. I woke up to it and I was in bed and I was like, what is this angelic voice coming from the living room?
Stop,
And I
bro.
walked out and it was Jaylin.
What about you, Liz? I hear her singing every night. By the way, our rooms are right next to each other. I hear the piano going.
Yeah.
She was going off last night in the car. She was singing the whole ride.
Yeah, I love singing. Definitely. I have so many things. Like, I've literally written so many songs in my notes. I just haven't put anything out yet just because I feel like I'm such a perfectionist and anything that I put out has to be perfect. But I do want to definitely start up my singing career as soon as possible because I feel like music is like my number one passion over anything else. So
Yeah.
definitely.
You remember what you said last week about like creators just post? Liz, just put it out. It's
know.
never
Just
going to
put
be
it out.
perfect.
Put it out now.
Yeah, it's never going to be perfect.
Just throw it on the table.
I feel like you just need to throw stuff out. I'm not musically inclined. I love music, but I think like a second part of an important music experience is the listeners, and that's me. I'll be in the crowd. I will be giving the streams, but as far as singing, I'll keep that to the shower.
I feel that. Nah, but Jaylin, have you played any instruments before or no? You said no. So this is going to be like your first time getting into it.
Do you want to learn piano or guitar better?
Guitar, I think. And a lot of the reason behind that too is like I can sing a lot of worship songs, and so guitar is so easy to do with worship songs.
I see more like a piano, like the next John Legend.
I see guitar.
I
could do piano too, though. I don't know. I'm gonna try them both. I'm gonna start with guitar, and if I'm like, okay, I can do this, and I'll do it, and then learn piano. But if I start with guitar and I'm like, all right, I'm struggling, then I'll go to piano.
I've played piano and guitar, and I'd say personally, I think piano is a lot easier, but guitar is so fun. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
Like,
I want to learn guitar. I think it'd be so dope.
I have an acoustic and an electric guitar, but like, guitar is so much fun than piano for sure.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Literally.
I got an electric guitar to learn "Misery Business" by
Really?
Paramore, so I could do a cover, please. Yes.
I played that song in the car yesterday on our way back from the amusement park.
And I was actually thinking about it.
Liz was literally.
Which song?
Yeah, I feel like I loved alternative 2000s music.
Oh my god.
Like, that was such an era.
That's
like,
what I want to sing.
I feel like, you need to bring it back because I feel like they just don't make music like that no
A
more.
light skin that brings that back. Come
I
on
know.
now.
Like, I don't know what's been in the white folk water, but they have
They not been on. They ain't been on their P's and Q's.
They have not been on the I signed in with the haven't you people ever heard of.
I feel like MGK is doing that.
I think the last person.
MGK got all those songs like "Misery Business." Like, he puts his own. He puts his own like
No,
mix
that's
to
too.
it.
It's too rocky.
Yeah, I feel like
like
it's
too rock.
alternative, like
Like the Fray,
No,
Paramore.
I was a
Chemical
big
Romance, Green
Unmatched.
Day, like
yes.
Green Day.
they
Green Day.
had
You
the
too.
shirts.
You too.
Who?
Green.
In September.
You too. You never heard of
Come
You
on,
too?
bro.
Like You too. Never.
You
heard of-
too? Yes,
Yeah.
You too.
Okay.
Like you.
When you
yeah.
guys bought iPhones, those were the songs that they had
Yeah.
already on
Yeah,
Apple
actually.
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were forced to listen to them.
I
There
love
you
You
go.
too. Yeah, You too.
we finna throw this on there.
Right. I liked Maroon 5 back in the day.
Oh,
like the tap on the
yes.
window. Yes.
Like that.
Yeah. Like they were in their bag. I feel like they had every type of people like in there in a chokehold. But I feel like right now, like the last person I think that had a hit like that was like Hosier with like Take Me to Church.
Yes.
Or even a Sam Smith. But
Take
really,
me to
nobody else. I want the alternative girlies to come back out.
Well, that's why we got Jaylin.
Yeah, so Jaylin, come
He's
on,
gonna-
resurrect that genre.
I'm gonna bring it back. No cap.
Bring it back.
Like,
You heard it here,
I love
folks.
Hey There Delilah.
What's it like in New York City?
Come on.
Yeah.
You could play that in any hood and everybody's singing along. Like it's just
No, I love that song.
It's a fact. So Jalen's on the way. He's gonna resurrect the genre. Y'all heard it here first.
Jaylin is. I believe in it.
Practice makes perfect.
It does.
So should we do some rapid fire questions?
Let's do it.
Rapid, like very rapid though.
Okay,
Very
wait, we can't
rapid.
see them all. Can we? Are they that rapid fire? Okay, ready? You're gonna
Okay, wait,
answer
wait.
it.
And this
really
is actually
fast.
sponsored by GoPuff. Everyone go check out GoPuff right now.
No, yeah, we do love GoPuff. They're the OGs. They always got us
GoPuff
hooked
is-
up.
Show the house. Show the
Show their
decorations.
kitchen.
Y'all got it.
Well, if they want to see, they can just check out the YouTube channel.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah,
Go
I bet
check out
there's,
the
I bet
YouTube.
you see a lot of GoPuff behind. But
So wait, how are we doing this? Are we
So-
just doing like
We'll just read the question and then everyone just go. Don't think about it too much. It's just like a rapid fire question.
who's gonna read the question? You?
I
wanna read it?
guess.
Or should we switch? We'll just switch.
Okay.
would you
Okay,
one
so-
each? No.
No, everyone answers, but like somebody's got to ask the question.
Oh yeah.
So they can hear it.
All right,
And then we'll just go around. So whoever's last, first, like if I ask the question, then we'll go this way.
Okay.
And then you ask the question next,
Yep.
and then we'll go that way. Like, you get it?
All right.
All right.
Are you gonna answer your own question?
Yeah, I'll answer
Okay,
it.
bet.
Favorite.
Oh, wait, so you are gonna answer your own question?
Yes, but
Is there,
so
is
she
there
gonna-
also
listen,
a time
listen,
limit to
wait.
this, or
like you gotta say it fast. So she gonna ask the question, then she gonna answer it. I answer, she answers.
what happens if you
answer.
take like
Then
too
I
long?
ask the next.
Then
If you take too long,
Then
you're
we
kicked
skip.
out the house.
all right, bet.
Okay.
Let's do this.
We're not skipping. We're going to be like, guns to your head, guns to your head, guns to your
All
head.
right, bet.
Okay. Favorite late night snack? I'll say a zebra cake.
Kettle corn.
Hershey's Kisses.
Cheeto Puffs,
What's your spirit animal? A wolf.
Dragon.
penguin.
Penguin. Oh my gosh. No.
Nope.
Wait.
Yep.
We need to
Yep.
pause there. Wait,
Nope.
pause there.
Penguin.
Why is a penguin your spirit animal? Because I'm about to beat you.
What do you mean? Like
Why?
Like, imagine just holding a penguin in the air, like doing this, like just like such a cute animal. Like,
No,
could
you
just cuddle
don't get
with.
to steal my spirit
You
animal.
just cuddle with and just like it just represents me. 'Cause I
That
am a
doesn't
penguin.
represent you.
So that's why it's my spirit animal.
Your spirit animal is a koala.
I actually have a penguin.
A panda.
Panda too. That would be my
That
second.
makes so
Yeah.
much sense.
That would be my
He's a
second
panda.
option. I also love Panda Express, so
Okay.
kind of works out.
Go ahead, Liz.
Wait, who is inspirational to you? Tori Kelly.
Kendall Jenner.
My mom.
Jesus.
Oh, I would say my mom. Yeah, we should do this all over again.
No, too bad.
Too
Let's
bad.
do this
Your
all-
turn.
Well,
your
this was
turn.
fast.
You gotta
Like, I
ask.
gotta
You
think.
ask.
I can't think. All right. What's your best feature?
Go.
Oh, I have to answer myself. Everything. Go next.
It's
Oh.
me next. My nose.
Smile.
My personality.
No, I'm just kidding. I just said that.
Texting or talking? Talking.
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 FaceTiming. Talking.
Yeah, FaceTiming.
When are you the most productive? In the morning.
At night.
At night.
At night.
Damn, we should start.
We should start creating at
Doing
night,
shit
y'all.
like that.
Podcast at 3 a.m., y'all.
Honestly, those would hit. The
Yeah.
our next podcast we should do at 3, like late
3 a.m.
night talk. you
Late
know?
night talks.
Oh, that
Ooh.
would be so good.
They dim the lights.
We
They turn
can
them
have
yellow.
deep
They dim.
conversations,
Yes.
y'all. I love
Like
deep
a- write it
down.
conversations.
We're doing
Like a
it.
wine. How about
Yes, wine.
Wine
Oh,
night.
let's go.
I'm
yes.
gonna knock out cold.
Yes, Seb.
a wine? Oh,
wine and
wine
podcast.
podcast night.
The producers of David, like,
She's
oh
like
no.
ready.
That'll be the next.
They're like,
one.
wow, they actually want to do something for once. Let
No,
me write
they're
that
like-
down.
So whatever you guys should comment. If this is gonna go live, y'all should comment on this.
Yeah,
Next
late night deep
ideas.
convo
Yeah.
talks.
What you guys want to hear us talk about in the next podcast when we do a wine night podcast.
And we'll be honest too,
Yeah.
especially if it's a
Fully,
wine night. So,
completely honest.
all right.
All right,
next
Liz,
question.
go.
Do you have any rituals to start your day? Listen to music.
Y'all are all night people.
I have to start my day off with music.
I gotta start off with like another nap, like a 5-minute nap.
Oh my gosh.
I started off like just scrolling through my phone, seeing like what my notifications are.
Read my devotional and Bible.
Fire. Oh, what? I
Ask the
just said
question.
it. Oh, where is it? I can't even, which one did we just?
Right.
Oh, best advice you've ever received. Be yourself.
You're so. Best advice I've ever received. I want to say. Oh, that's a hard one. That's not a rapid fire question. Who the heck picked this one?
Next.
Best advice you've ever received. Be kind.
Comparison is a calling killer.
Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard.
Amen.
Wow.
Is it mine?
Yeah.
Favorite day of the week? Okay, my favorite day of the week, I would definitely say is Sunday.
Sunday.
I lied. It's Saturday.
Sunday.
I say Thursday. I don't know why.
I'll say Sunday.
Go ahead.
Last song you listened to. What did I just listen? Forever Yahweh.
The Winner Takes It All by ABBA.
I'm trying to think because I don't have a phone, so
You guys listened to the
I
song
haven't
since
listened to
yesterday.
music. So probably last night, Misery
Misery Business.
Misery Business by Paramore.
Last song I listened to, I would say, is Inside by Steve Lacy.
Nice. I love Steve Lacy.
Go ahead, Liz.
Musical artist you'd love to see dead or alive. God, that's so hard.
Gun to your head.
Dead or alive?
Gun to your head, gun to your head.
Go. Anyone. You gotta pick one.
Tori Kelly. I guess I'll just pick Tori Kelly. She's
Probably Jaylin.
I would say Amy Winehouse.
Michael Jackson. Is he dead or alive? We don't know.
He's alive. He's alive.
Seb.
Who's actually? Who wrote? Who's actually last to leave?
Who's usually the last to leave?
Oh, did I read that wrong? Who's
Where's
actually
your
last?
mind at?
Who's actually?
It's usually who's
What did I
so
say?
at events.
Who's
you said
actually
last
So like events or like when we're going out, like who's usually last to leave? Answer
Who's
it.
usually last to leave? I would say myself.
I think we can all agree.
I think we're all gonna say
Seb.
Sebastian.
Yeah.
Who's the first?
First to leave?
Either Javier.
Javier don't even be
It's
there.
Javier.
Javier don't even be there. No
Javier's
cap.
not even there.
I would
so.
say Phaith or Liz. Actually, no. Liz has gone.
It depends. Is Kubi there? If
Even
Kubi's
if Kubi
there,
is
hey,
there,
if Kubi's there, she not gonna be the
I will
first to
stick
leave.
it out. I will stick it out.
If he not there, she gone.
Listen, he keeps my social media up. Y'all don't
Facts.
know.
No, that's how it be in relationships.
like
Definitely keep your social
30
media
minutes
up.
in. I'm just like I don't want to be at a club. But
trying to be
if I'm with my boo, you know, I'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, I'll stick it out for the fun times.
Well, some of us in the house can't
I'm on the
relate.
same page, Faith.
So
You said some of us in the
Some of
house.
us in the house
can't
can't
relate
relate.
to that. So we don't know.
Then why
how
are you the
feel.
last to leave?
What do you mean?
Because he can't relate. Exactly. He's out there, you know, partying it up.
But
Yeah, I know never to leave Kubi alone with Sebastian.
if you guys didn't know, Kubi is Faith's boyfriend, and we just get along. So I don't know why she doesn't like
No,
going out with me. It was kinda
he just
weird.
said he's the last to leave. Like he'd be there when the club lights turn on, type stuff.
He'll be right by my side.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Well, I think that's a wrap.
That
For today's
it?
episode.
That's it. Thank you guys so much. We love y'all, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Yeah, I don't know what other fun stuff we have doing this week, but we'll update y'all next time. Hopefully it's late at night.
Yep.
Make sure y'all drop that comment below. Let us know what you guys want us to hear, what you want to hear us talk about in the late night wine
Late night deep
podcast.
con-
Late night
Combos.
next. Be ready.